Hello, Candy. Happy Wednesday. I am having some problem for my computers. I couldn't log into my Facebook Live today. So let's see what I can do. Well, how are you? Thank you for watching me tonight, and I want to thank everybody stopped by my open house last week, and we had a blast. And this is the gift for ordering. And everybody has been asking me how to make this. So today I'm just going to show you how to make this. So this is a basket. So inside, since it's ordering gift, so I put a spool of the twines and some candy. And this is great for fall project. You can change this easily to become a jack-o'-lantern if you put the face on it. So I'm going to show you how to make this today. So I'm going to tell you what I use first. This is the new Deckled Circles Dies. So if you don't have the layering circle dies from past, this is great die set to have. And it's 14 circles. And I like about them because the size of them are so close. You know, each circle and the size is very close, and this is a great for the layering or when you do the scrapbooking or any project. So 14 is a great size and great value for this one. And I am using the autumn leaves, and today I'm just using these dies to cut out the leaf shapes. And I know you probably think about we have a lot of leaves from the past, right? And this one is a little bit different because this is like when you stamp it, it also gives you the light color in it. So usually we're using 2 steps to ink the leaves and the vines, but this, when you use this one, they already kind of color and outline it. And I also like the sentiment. They have a different font, so I like this a lot. And just like I said, we are using the leaf to the dies to cut out leaves, and I like this dot detail. You can do a lot with the cards or other project. And the other things I am using is the new All About Autumn paper. This one I think is in back order, but they will be available on August 5th. So one side of this has this gold and copper details, but the other side is like a nature picture look. So this is very different with Stampin' Up used to carry it. They usually is the, both side has different design, but this time is one side is the regular design with this copper accent, but the other side is like the real picture. This looks like a sweater, and this is a book, and like this color, and that's the wood grain, and pumpkin, and the more bookshelf, and the leaves. So if you don't have this paper yet, this will be a great one to keep. At least you have some on hand. So this is like a sweater texture, and I like this because a lot of sides are very pretty country, like a fall scenery. And I like this green, and that's like, and this one is like morning sunrise feel. So this will be available on October 5th. So this will be a very like paper to have on hand because they are different. Okay, and the other paper, I feel like probably everybody already have a lot, but I'm using the ink, Botanical. And the reason I'm using this is they have some leaf, they have some fall colors, so I'm just using them. Okay, so these are the supplies I am using today. So let's get started. Okay. And this is the hostess code for this week. Okay, I'm setting this aside. We need a pumpkin pie cardstock. I feel like start in September, October. The color I use a lot is the pumpkin pie because you can use them to make a lot of fall cards, but also for the Halloween, Thanksgiving. So this is a paper I have with me all the time. You want this, the paper we need is 6 1/4 by 5 1/4. So you see 6 1/4. Okay, I'm always having an issue here. Is half. This is a 1/4 because I don't like over here. It's like in between the connect area, so it's a little bit confused. Where is a 5 and 6 1/4? So this is 6 1/4 by 5 1/4. Okay, so we are making the box inside here. So this is the size, and from here you just kind of scored 1 3/4, 1 3/4 here from all 4 sides. Do you remember I told you last time I lost this scored button, score this thing? First day when I opened my paper trimmer, and I found it on Sunday when I was doing yoga, and I was just thinking, okay, how come it's so dirty under the sofa? And then so I take out my, at home David is the one do the vacuuming, but the way he does it, he never take out the host. He just do the area, big area, okay? So I start to cleaning the house and take out the host and to do the corners, and I found this. So after a year, finally found those. So you just do the 1 3/4 from all four corners, okay? So you're just going to fold the score line. Like that. Okay. So we are going to cut here. Yeah, I thought I figured out how to watch myself on my computer so I can read the comments, but for some reason it doesn't work today. So I just have to answer your question after the Facebook Live. Okay, so now this is how we're going to assembling the box. So just going to put the glue, of course. Oh, okay, I thought my glue is not working too. You just put the glue on all four corners. Okay. Then we're just gonna to folding. You just want to create a box. So with this project, if you want different size, you can always change it around. So this is very easy and forgiving project for you to make. Okay, so now we have the box ready, and we are using the die now. Okay, so I am using this size. I think this is the, let me see, 1 2 3 4 5 6, the 6th largest. Okay, if you count from outside, 1 2 3 4 5 6, that. And also I can just use one size down, but the spacing is not very large. I want to show more the cardstock, the orange piece, so I choose one size smaller, like that. One size? No, I lied. I think actually I choose 2 size smaller. So you can kind of lay on your card before you cut. You can see what they look like. Okay? So you need to cut 2 this size and 2 in this size. This size is the pattern paper, and outside here is the paper. It's a pumpkin pie. Okay. So I already have this pre-cut. See, I'm prepared today. So I cut 2 of this and the 2 of the paper. So right now you're just gonna to glue this inside. Okay. Actually, this side will be fun too, right? Or let's do this side. Okay. I'm trying, but my computer's still not working, so I don't know what's happened. But if you have a question, you can still type though. Okay, so just glue this, And now you need a paper trimmer. In here, this is a little bit tricky part. What I do is, can you tell this is a 3 1/4 here? So you just put your circle on cutting board, and here touch 3 1/4. So here, and then this is your score line. Okay, I find out the new one, the score line, they don't score very deep. So, well, I haven't used this since the day one, so I never know the difference, but now I can tell you. And where's my second piece? Here, again, okay, let me show you. Here is the quarter, right? 3 1/4 here. So you put your circle, just touch here. Then you score it. Okay. So now you just need to fold it. So you put the glue on here. Okay. And then you put the glue on the side of the box. I think my glue is kind of stuck. And when I do this kind of project, I like to use glue because sometimes after a while, the adhesive, they just kind of fall apart. So now you put this box on here, and then the score line glue to the bottom of the box. Okay, so now you can kind of turn it, flip it over, so kind of make sure they glue together. Then you do the same thing on the other side. Hello, Terry, how are you? Okay. Then we are putting the glue on the other side of the box. So just like I said, if you need the pumpkin in a larger size, you can always use a larger die to cut out the circle, and you just need to change the size of the inside box. So you can do as little as you want or as large as you want. Okay, so now you have this ready. So there's a ribbon. It's a copper and the natural ribbon set from the whole suite, and I like this color because it goes well with all the designer series paper we have. I showed you earlier, like here. The other side is this kind of earth tone, so they kind of go well together. And the other ribbon, the copper, actually go with all the color here, so it's kind of well complement to each other. Okay, I cut 7 inch of the ribbon, the white ribbon. Okay, then I am putting some glue dot on both sides. Okay. The reason I'm doing this because I want to, you can see it's frayed, right? So I don't like it. So I am kind of fold it over. Okay. So once you do that, the fold side, you're gonna to put inside here. We are going to make the handle. So in this way, can you see? In this way, it's not will keep go like create a fringe, then you can just use the staple and staple the ribbon. Okay, so make sure it's sturdy. And I like to do the flat side here so people will not catch on, you know, people on things, or when people take the treat out of the box, it won't hurt them. And this side we will cover with the leaf later, so you don't need to worry about it. So we are going to do the same thing for the other side. And if you have a paper tape runner, you can just use that. Okay, so I folding, and I am gonna to hide it on the other side like that. So I'm just gonna to use this. So now you have the handle. Okay, now this is the time for us to cut the leaf. Since this is already busy, so I am going to use one large one, and I'm going to cut this at the same time. So, ooh, guess what? See, I don't even remember to bring my big shot here. Just a second here. I like when we when they create the die like this, they have like double of the something, you know, like 2 leaves. So you don't need to cut like so many times. Okay, just a second. Let me get big shot. Okay. I am using the crumb cake color for the large leaf, and with this you can just cut the 2 at once, so you can kind of layer them together. Can I do this way? No, it's too small, so then I am just using, which color will go well with this? How about the, then just use this color, maybe? I don't know, I'm having a hard time to choose. How about just this one, okay? So I am using all of this at once, so we can decide which one we want to use. Okay, I cut them in smaller pieces, so when we can run through the big shot in one round. Okay, so I'm gonna to put in the big shot. Bear with me. Okay. So we cut 2 large leaves here, and we cut 2 I'm not sure which kind of leaf this. I think this is maple. And I'm gonna to just use the scissor. See, this is very pretty. You can see the shine, right? Okay, like that. Yeah, I like this paper a lot. At first, I don't feel like I would like it, but when I see it in person and work with it and just feel like, okay, it's really, really pretty. So I am using the new embossing folder, which is in the suite too. This is a distressed tile, okay? So we're going to emboss the large leaf like that. Well, you can really see the difference after you have them run through the embossing folder. With this little texture, really change the whole, like a dimension of the project. And the reason I use large, some leaf in the solid card base and some in this, I just feel like if I have a lot of those different leaf with this gold copper detail, it's just fight with each other. That's the reason I think we need something solid. So right now we can just glue, if my glue is working. Okay, so I'm just using the glue on the big one and pop dot for the small one, and this one. Okay, maybe I should cut them in different colors so they can do like here, like that. I really like this color. I try to avoid this because the ribbon is this color. Okay, let me cut this really, really quick. I feel like maybe we do two would be cute too. I shouldn't do that, right? Every time I change the design on Facebook Live, it just creates more problems. See, if I just follow what we did, we'll be fine. This is what we did. I did before. Okay. Okay. Love the color. See. Okay. Actually, you know what? If you turn on that side, with other combination would be really pretty too. But okay, just do like this though. Okay, like that. So we turn this around and glue the other one on the other side like that. And where is my other leaf? Did I just lose it? Oh, here. Like that. And I am putting this on here. So now we are using that copper ribbon. We're just gonna to tie a bow like that. Okay. And you need the two bows for both sides. Okay. Let's get some glue dots here. Put on here. I think I need two. This glue dot up, the baby one, they are super small. So now you just put in between. See, I told you the stapler will be hide that. And we are using this for the other one. Okay, so we are done. But if you have this kind of twine from the past, you can use them, okay? Because I feel like the way they curd, it's just like the pumpkin vines. So it's really cute. So I am just gonna to tie a bow. And basic, what we want, just those curly thing for the pumpkin, okay? So it really doesn't matter if those are pretty bow or they are even you know, bow's tail or not. It doesn't matter. So I'm just gonna to put this on here, and I'm gonna to do kind of a behind under the bow, just kind of tuck in, so give that, you know, the pumpkin vine those. Okay, I'm doing this on the other side too. So just in case you have this at home, and from long time ago, and also from the paper pumpkin box, every time they gave us a lot of things. I always have a lot of leftovers, so I think this will be a great way to use it. Okay, and I feel like, you know, do you those ribbons for the gift, and those will curl really well too. So if you have those at home, you want to use them, and you just curly them up, and then incorporate with your project. I think that will be super cute. Okay, so this is the project for today, and I put some candy inside and some purple color. I think those are dark chocolate. I buy them because of the Halloween color, and some Reese's peanut butter cups. Okay, so this is the project for today. You can see one side of paper is kind of this color, and the other side is this. So I flip over with my project, so they look very different feel. This is like, you know, but I feel like you can just use the scrap paper from home. That they will turn out very cute too. Okay, so this is this week's hostess code. If you place the order with $35 before tax and shipping, you will get the supplies to make 2 boxes, and I will send those to you. And if you have $75 order, you will get a pair of this scissors from Stampin' Up. Those are perfect for the ribbon. I use them for ribbon only because they have a cover, so I remember I won't use them to cut the paper. And thank you so much for watching me today. And please let me know if you have any question. And next week I'm going to do something for the Halloween. So I will post all the measurement and the video tomorrow at my website. So thank you for watching me tonight, and please like and share my video, and I will see you next Wednesday. Bye.